Morning, Santee. Good morning, Tony. Good to see you guys. Hope you're both doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Well, I know Santee worked all weekend. He just began his weekend today. It is Saturday morning. Time to grab a cup of hot chocolate and watch some Bugs Bunny cartoons. Well, Yosemite Sam. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. It is Monday, April 24th. The end of the month is rolling around. Of course, for those of you that don't live in the Midwest, that means this is Mother Nature's last chance to hand it to us right up the old wazoo. We had snow the last 2 days. 2 days. I mean, my buddy comes here from England because we have so much nicer weather in the spring than they do. Over there, all it does is frickin' rain. But, he comes here. He's not even here a whole week yet, and he's already had 3 days of snow. Well, not heavy snow. Flurries, just enough to lay a real thin layer of snow on the ground, and then within a couple hours, it's gone. But, yeah, like right now, I think we're at, well, today's supposed to be a little warmer. We're supposed to be like a whole 51 degrees today. But, yeah, right now it's only 33 degrees. So, we're only one degree above freezing right now. So, yeah. Morning, Jan. Morning, Kristen. Good to see you too. Morning, Mark. Oh, yes, I am ready. I am ready. Been replacing batteries this morning and getting everything ready for tonight. Morning, Brenna. Good to see you. Hope things are good out there in Iowa. Hey, you guys should. I wish I could move this camera around more. You guys need to see my brand new co-host.
No.
My beautiful, amazing wife decided that I couldn't keep transporting our kitchen coffee pot back and forth. So she actually went out and got me a brand new percolator. A little smaller than the old one, but it's shiny. So, yeah, you know. I still want to see if I could rig up a soundboard to it, so when I kick it on, it sounds like a Ghostbuster proton pack kicking on. But I don't think it's going to be possible. There's no place to put a speaker. Let me see. I found some interesting information. Very cool. Very cool. I always look forward to your research into places we're going to be going and seeing. I'm here for a half hour anyway. Have to be to work at 9. That's okay, Jam, because you're only going to miss about a half hour. Of course, these morning streams are going to be short until further notice. But we will be, Mark and I and Alan will be going out to do an investigation tonight. There will not be a stream tonight. However, there will be a video premiere Wednesday night. So, got that to look forward to in the middle of the week. Well, man, how about you? Good, thanks. I'm here for having. Morning, John. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well out there. Good, Tony. Same old Iowa. Tyler's being lazy bones, still sleeping. Gonna go look at a house this morning. Y'all gonna look at that one in Missouri? Tell your boss you have things to do in the morning. I gotta sit in front of my computer and drink coffee and watch my little brother from Michigan online. That is more important than chopping your maters. Oh, that's like us, Jan. You know, not this past Friday night, but the Friday night before that, our truck delivered Friday mid morning, and they delivered 60 gallons of ice cream, like 20 flavors. And Saturday, and this is, I'm not joking about this, Saturday, the boss had to drive to the supplier and pick up another 40 gallons of ice cream. They went through everything shy of 10 gallons of ice cream Friday night. So we know where our big sales are going to be right there on the beach this summer. Good buddy. Yes, one of them. I've looked at a few, so you have to be a little more specific. Yeah, I don't know. Ty just told me you guys found a real cool little place down just Calamity Jane's hometown. That's the town that he was talking about the house being in. He was hoping he could get. It was going to be the Calamity Jane cabin. Yep, that's it. Hey, Fish, good to see you. How many accounts? Now, why do you have to come in here and do that right off the bat? Now, we had a good morning the other morning as long as you behaved and ran by our rules. Keep doing that, and we're going to continue to have good days together. Or at least find another word to print out letter for letter. But oh yeah, investigation tonight. We are going back to the very first place that Mark and I ever investigated together, back before we had any equipment. Tonight I'm going to be trying out. We don't have a Bill Chapel to create devices for us. So I've talked around to some different people, found an Ovilus setup that I'm going to try tonight. Spirit Talk. We're going to see how well that works out. Good morning, Mr. Squatch. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, I like the Spirit Talker devices, and several of them have been tested out to be pretty accurate. Um, we're going to see. I've never tried this one before, but we're going to see how it works. A lot of people recommend it, so a lot of other investigators. I mean, you go out to buy a decent Obulus, you're going to pay, you know, a couple $100 for it. I'm going to send Tony York pizza to his house. There you go. That's a good one. I think Tony likes pizza too, so I mean that might not be too awful bad. Uh oh, crap! He ain't in a house. I can't help you with this one, bud. I don't know. I don't know where to have the pizza sent now. Yeah, you go on, kick on, gurgle a little bit, you beautiful thing. Nah, don't get all upset, Jan. They were in here the other morning harassing Tony a little bit. So, you know how I am about it. Just let folks have fun. Stay away from that nasty word, and we're gonna get along just fine. Strange, mine usually try to dox me. Tony's just wants to send them pizza. I I mean, what has Tony done to cause this reaction? Apparently, just woke up. I don't know. But hey, you know what I always say? You know you're getting popular when people start coming in and trolling your channel. They don't come in and troll like crappy channels. They come in and they troll good channels. I know where Tony lives. I won't dox, but I'll send pieces. This isn't people, it's a singular individual. We just had pizza last night. We had shrimp last night. We had we had fried shrimp, French fries, a shitload of shrimp. Must have fixed 3 pounds of shrimp last night. Pepperoni, please. Yeah, make mine supreme. I want everything on it. Everything except the dead minnows. What is your most hated movie? I'll go first. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have a hated movie.
Women's Ghostbusters.
Huh?
The Ghostbusters done by the
Oh
women.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. That's a great one, Alan. Thank you. The Ghostbusters that came out here a few years ago that had McCarthy and all of them in it. The women Ghostbusters. I don't even count that as a Ghostbuster franchise. I made cube steaks, cream and mushroom soup, mashed taters, and fresh asparagus from the garden. Nice, nice. Groundhog's Day. How about five deliveries? Tyler had Supreme last night. How far are you from Detroit?
Two
About
and a half hours.
2 hours. Yeah, roughly 2 hours. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to tonight, y'all. I don't. I think I had a hard time sleeping last night because I was looking forward to getting back out, start investigating again. Like I said, this place was very active without equipment. I can't imagine what this place is going to be like with equipment. Kingdom, you can own this channel for the small, affordable price of 10 grand. I'll even keep making videos for you. I don't care. I'll sell out. I'll start another channel. I don't care. Kingdom. What did I say about the nasty word? Anything but that. My little girl's mixed. I don't take much liking to that word. Anything else? I don't care. As a matter of fact, here. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Look, I can do it. My brother got tickets to SummerSlam Wrestling in August. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I haven't watched wrestling in, God, probably 10 years, if not longer. A lot of the guys I grew up watching wrestle is, now, Drew, I'd hate that put you in timeout. That's the nice thing about being God up here. No one can put me in timeout. So I was asking how far you live from Detroit. Yeah, I've not watched wrestling, and I mean, I grew up with Undertaker, Junkyard Dog, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, all those guys, and hell, half of them are dead, and the rest of them just get up there to bring a little bit of celebrity action back into the ring. I don't think any of them really wrestle anymore, per se. It's when I started watching it Monday again, but it was entertaining. But been busy with the rescue dog we got last year. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What kind of dog did you get, Kristen? I love the rescue animal thing. That's pretty much what all of our kitties are, all rescue animals. Either got them from a vet or adopted them right off the street. They show up at the house or somebody calls us, and the wife and daughter adopted Ralphie, the black cat that is the whole symbol behind the channel. And about a year and a half later, we decided that Ralph needed a pet kitty. So we got Georgie. And then this past fall, the two kittens showed up outside, and we couldn't have them freezing to death. So we made them inside/outside cats. He likes to back out and offer me tickets all the time. So who knows, maybe we'll go instead. She is a terrier mix. She's a wired fox terrier. We adopted her as a rescue from Humane Society. Very cool. Nope. Don't let it bother you. The way I look at it, and I did get this confirmed by my views the other day when Kingdom was in here. Every single time that he changes his profile name or switches to another account, it counts as another view for me. We had a total of like 15 people in here the other day, but I think he changed profiles, I don't know, 7 or 8 times. And by the time it was all said and done, it recorded over 50 views for the live stream. So heck with it. It's just more views. Let the hate flow through. I haven't been asked, but let the hate flow through you. Drew is looking for new paranormal equipment, guys. If y'all know anyone who has excess equipment, if you know anybody that produces equipment, I am looking for a spirit box. I am looking for an SLS camera. And I am looking for a static camera setup that I can use with the laptop. So if anybody knows of anyone who has or makes paranormal equipment, let me know. We are really wanting to bust up this year. I let my haters be my motivators. I am not dating any wrestler for the record and never did. Sorry, I had to say. Oh, that's okay, Kristen. It's all right. I got you. Now, you know, if some of these views could be transferred over to subscribers, we only need 32, guys. 32 to hit that 1,000 again. And you know it's all downhill after 1,000. It didn't take us long at all to go from 1,000 to 2,500 to 4,000 the last time. Let's see what Sasquatch can shake loose. Sasquatch pretty good, you know, knocking on them trees. All kinds of stuff falls out of a tree. All kinds of stuff falls out of a tree. Super Jammin' Kingdom. There we go. There's another one. Crafting with Kristen told us she was dating a music star Buddy Murphy. I don't even know who Buddy Murphy is, so he must be one of those guys that came in the last decade. Whoa! Mr. Fishing. Gotta get that whoa in there. Well, y'all, I need to head to work. Have a great day. You too, Jan. I'm gonna be heading out here in about 32 minutes myself. Getting ready for my day, first day of the week. Whoa! That's why you just kill them with kindness. Tell them it's a compliment. The haters will eventually get tired and notice it isn't affecting you anymore. And you know, Brenna, I have literally got probably five or six trolls that have been coming into my channels since the very beginning. And some of them y'all communicate with on a regular basis, but I know what they do in their spare time. But it's much like they've told me, we love you, dude, because you don't pick on us, you don't single us out, you don't badmouth us, you don't do anything. We're loyal to you. Maybe only you, but we're loyal to you. And I've never had a bit of trouble out of any of them. So, son of Lith Eyes. Lady C, good morning, dear. Hope you're doing good this morning. My best troll is an elfin. He likes being drunk and shocking. Trolls are mystical creatures. Well, you know, they dwell under bridges, eat goats, you jerk them off the bridge, you know. That's cool. I mean, whatever. How's things down home for you, Lady C? I know you've been back there close to a year now. How's your April weather down there in the beautiful state of Texas? Oh, Taya. I mean, Kingdom. Oh, what a time for our little blonde friend to not be in here that has that direct line with that big company that traces back URLs and shuts down systems. Life's getting better, moving this week with family, but weather is a whole other story. Morning, Ty. You finally got out of bed? I'm surprised. You got to go look at a house, son. Get up, get dressed, wash your face, trim up that dead gerbil on your face, and look nice. Now I start to say she just told us a little bit ago you still in bed. What's the difference between an internet troll and a video game character? Video game characters have lives. Trolls have lives. Troll lives matter. They have lives. They go out, try to be irritating, try to have fun, try to, cause chaos in people's live streams and podcasts or whatever. I mean, that's a life. We may not understand it. We may find it annoying, but it's a life. Love the pink hair. Love the pink hair. Don't spam, I'll let you go. I used to see that color of pink, and all I could think about was a really, really cheap 1970s motel room. It's normally the color of the carpet and the drapes. Like one of those $25 a night places. We'll leave the red light on for you. Gosh, what's up? Long time no see, my friend. Good to see you. All right, Lady C, you don't gotta go. You know your family here, dear. I've known you for quite a while, and you're always welcome here. Oh no, you're fine, Squatch. You're hitting the right people. You know who's normally in here and who's not. You've been hanging out with me for a while, brother. Of course, Lady C. I got you. I understand. Yeah, let's see. Wow, I had eye surgery, so just been recovering. Hope you're recovering well. I hate to hear anybody going through eye surgery. I think before it's all said and done, sometime in the next year or so, I'm going to need it on this one over here because of the fogginess. I was in here this morning looking for my eye patch because it's going to be a sunny day, which means everything is going to be really messed up. I mean, I'm going to have a bright white glow from the haze over my eye, on my right eye, but still see good out of this one, so everything's going to seem weird. Family got up at 2:30 like I usually do for work, then realized, yeah, I'm off today. Went back to sleep for a change. Good job, Knight. At least you got some extra sleep. Well, it's no big secret, Kingdom. She's been back in Texas for almost a year and been telling everybody she got to go back home. So it ain't no big secret. One thing old Drew is really, really good at is keeping classified material classified and keeping declassified material open to the public view. Hey, Justin, good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's how my left eye is now. And Throne is next month on the 8th. Oh. Yeah, when I went to the eye doctor last year, they found little tiny spots of glaucoma in the backs of both eyes, and they said because of the diabetes, it could grow, it could never do anything. But over the last year, I've noticed this eye getting hazier and hazier and hazier. It's kind of like taking cooking oil and rubbing it all over a glass lens on a pair of glasses, and then just throwing some flour up there. It's like you can see through it, but everything's blurry and swirly and you can't read. But I mean, you can make out shapes and stuff. This one here is still in decent shape. I'm trying to behave, Drew, but you know me well. Oh, I know. But why throw wood on the fire? That's the way I look at it. So you need weed. If I could smoke it, bud, I probably would, just to help out with the glaucoma. But I don't smoke it myself. Don't like the way it tastes. Don't like none of it. My pressure problem 30 when 11 is normal. I gotcha. Yeah, definitely hope you heal up quickly, Josh. Eyes are nothing to mess with, man. I miss being able to drive a car and stuff. Well, Tony, now I have taken gummies to help me sleep and stuff like that, and they work well. We have two places here in town to get it. We just got other things to do with what little bit of money I'm bringing in. We got better things to do with that money. You know, it's much like I told Santee last night. He asked me how my new gig was going and stuff, and I said, well, the wife's apparently happy because I am waking up less and less at night and finding her standing over me with a pillow. So I'm what's new on the history front? Not a lot. Not a lot, you know. The history front, probably not, but the investigation front. We are going back out tonight. We are hitting a very, very awesome place. I'm feeling like this one here is going to be very, very active. Yeah, nothing new in history. It's history. I am serious though. Thank you, Kingdom, for all the extra views and stuff, man. I do really appreciate that. That just makes us look even more popular than what we really are. Good morning, Mr. Dog. Hope you're doing good this morning. I was going to pop in and say howdy to you about hour and a half ago, but I've been getting everything together for the new investigation tonight, getting batteries changed in devices and getting the pack all put together, getting the night light mounted on the tripod next to the camera. So, yep, busy, busy, busy. Listening while doing some stuff. Well, I hope you're cooking me breakfast. The wife went out and got a coffee earlier and didn't bring me back any McDonald's. So I hope I hope you're making me breakfast. I mean, I'll take a nice, bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, or two if it's ham. Be swapping tires on my Marquis. Sounds like fun. Go back to bed one day and all heck breaks loose. Yeah, heck is a normal thing. But that's okay. What would life be without a little bit of chaos? I mean, seriously. Think about how boring life would be if there was not a little bit of chaos tossed in there. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want a boring life. I want a little bit of excitement. I want a little bit of problem solving. I want a little bit of life. I tried to take tire off yesterday. It's rusted on the hub. I hit it with my hammer. Hammer broke. You might you might want to actually take that to someone, bud. So I got drunk instead. Yeah, I did that the night before last, and I'm in no rush to. I mean, I didn't get drunk. I got pretty pissed, as Alan would say.
You were drunk.
I was not drunk. I was pissed.
You were hammered.
But I mean, when you sit down with 2 bottles of Irish cream and down them both. I can understand that, but not every day. Sometimes you need peace. Investigation on ISD would be really interesting. Yeah. Put the lug nuts on it loose and drive around a little bit. Yeah, you hit a couple potholes, you'll break that rust free. Or your tire will fly off and pass you one, but either way makes life interesting. I gotta put a tire on to take it. I put the jack stand under the axle. Safety first. Yeah, safety first. Yeah. He's enjoying it. Sadly enough, he's only going to be here like another week and a day. So, I'm going to be committing a lot of extra time to him. Whenever I'm not at work or doing a stream or something, I'm going to be spending time with him before he has to go back. It's been 4 years since we've seen each other, so it's been very, very enjoyable. We actually walked up to the market yesterday morning to grab stuff for dinner and everything last night. And one of the girls up at the market even asked him, how are you enjoying your visit? So the tire will not come off. Welcome to America, friend. It's actually funny you say that, Tony. The tire will not come off. When Steph got her Saturn that she had here a couple years back, we bought that thing, and then she took me to an event just a couple weeks later, and just driving up the drive, the little gravel drive at the event to drop off the camp and everything so I could set up while she parked. Somebody followed her back to the parking spot with 3 of her lug nuts. They just completely fell off the same tire. There was only 2 holding the tire on when she got back there, but all 3 of those things fell off going up that gravel drive on the property. So, yeah, that tire will eventually come off, I'm here to tell you. The car's running, yeah, I need gas and battery put in. I've got everything, just haven't done it yet. Sub, thanks for sharing. That's what I said. If you can't take the tire off the marquee, take the marquee off the tires. There you go. Start the day. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe and blessed. You too, Lady C. You take care of yourself, and we'll catch you later, hon. Fucking thing across across America. Bud Files, good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning. We got about 8 minutes left, guys, and I'm going to hit it, get started with my day. Like I said, there will not be a live stream tonight. We will be on site doing an investigation. We will premiere that investigation at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday evening. I don't know why. Maybe it was the fact that I couldn't sleep thinking about the place last night. But I got a feeling if it was interesting as it was without any, equipment to investigate, just our phones to film, I can't imagine what it's going to be like with equipment. So who knows? Who knows? I mean, not just because I know not everybody in here does paranormal stuff, but have you ever started to make plans to do something, and automatically, right off the bat, you start having this feeling that something's just not right? Call it a conscience, call it your spidey sense, call it whatever you want to call it, but I remember what it was like being out there in April 3 years ago. So, it was pretty eerie out there then. No lights except for the ones on our phone. Does getting married count? Yes, getting married counts too. Your spidey sense can tingle when you're going to get married. That's how I feel about this place. But the whole purpose behind this place, as I've told you guys before, you have the cemetery, then right across the cemetery, you've got old Potawatomi burial mounds, and this whole area, 75 years ago, the town, which understand 1835, the whites moved into this area, the Europeans, and they built the little cabin mercantile slash saloon, and that's the only business that's in this town. That's it. I mean, you're talking OTIs. You guys have heard me talk about Old Tavern Inn. It's the oldest operating business in the state of Michigan, still on its original foundation. The one room log cabin is actually still sealed inside the walls of the dining area for this restaurant. If you take down the panels for the drop ceiling, the steel cables are still ran up there holding the log walls together. But the Potawatomi Reservation, when the Potawatomi were located near Niles, Michigan, they called the military in from Indiana, and they brought up artillery pieces and started firing on the encampment to move the Potawatomi north out of Niles, Michigan. And they settled in this area of Pokagon, Michigan, And then when white settlers started coming into that area, the military came in again and started firing on the encampments all along Highway 60, M60 here in Michigan. You find cannonballs in the woods, out in fields, everything. People are still finding them today. I know one guy in Niles, Michigan that's got probably 12 or 14 1830s cannonballs in his garage. He's gone out and found them in his woods, found them in his fields, everything else. But they pushed the Potawatomi out of the Sumnerville area and about 2.5 miles north, where the Four Winds, where the Pokagon Potawatomi Band reservation is at now. So, but it's going to be very interesting. The like father, like son. Good morning, my friends. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. But yeah, this investigation tonight's going to be very, very interesting. Only because of the spirit activity that we found there before, plus the shapeshifter that's supposed to watch over those burial mounds. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Wednesday night's premiere is going to be epic, guys. We find musket balls and Union buckles. I'd love to get my hand on an original Union buckle. That would be very, very cool. That's good. Don't often. The only musket ball I've got is that little mini ball right there. Well, and these, but they don't count. That's good. Not don't often find something that old preserved like it should be, instead of torn down to build something new. Oh, dude, I'll tell you what. To go into OTIs and eat is a gift in itself, because they've actually got it set up like an old inn. The original fireplace is still right in the center of the room. It goes all the way down to the basement. It's a joy. It's a joy to go there. It's an interesting place to eat. Not to mention the food is epic. Doing okay, taking this toe one day at a time. It's all you can do. That's all you can do. One day at a time. I got lead and molds. I have black powder dueling pistol. Nice. Hey, G. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, I just got your thing. It just popped up on screen for the preview. I'm going to check it out real quick here in a minute when I end this. And so I got to get my day started. Hey, guys, not this coming Friday night, but next Friday night. G is going to be our guest on Ghost to Ghost PM. It's been about a year since he was on. Hopefully we'll have him and Jamie both on to talk about the stuff they've been up to since we were on here last. He's been putting out some good videos, doing some good investigations. So that should be a very, very good show. This one, Confederate State. Just one. Dueling. What is not dueling? That is suicide. Yeah, just one dueling pistols, not a set. That's just pretty much. Yeah. Lady in Boston. They were inherited and split up. Oh, cool. Gotta go, bud. Much love. All right, you guys take care. It is that time. Hello.
Hello, Andrew Ellsworth. This is a reminder that you have 0 prescriptions ready for pickup at Cass Family Pharmacy. Please pick them up at your earliest convenience. Thank you, and have a nice day. Goodbye.
You have 0 prescriptions ready for pickup. Please pick them up.
I'm gonna go and get that one.
How about that shit? Come out here and pick up nothing.
I don't get that.
Heading out. Sally House. Very cool, man. Very cool. Can't wait for that one to come out. That's going to be interesting. Ex-brother-in-law found a rifle in a dump. Had it cleaned up. Little emblem on the side presented to the cavalry officer in 1863. Very cool. Automation is great. Oh, yeah. Always. Beautiful. Beautiful. But all right, guys, I'm going to head out and get my day started. Another busy day for me. But be looking for us. Of course, I will get everything set up tomorrow early. Be looking for the premiere Wednesday evening, the 26th. Yeah, I kind of feel shorted too, Tony. I'm sorry. You know, when I start getting these regulated days off and everything, we'll get back to our normal schedule again. I promise. But, yep, love and light to you too, my friend. Take care. But you guys all have a great day. What was I saying? Oh, Wednesday evening, April 26th, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The return to Sumnerville. I'm telling you, I got a feeling it's going to be good. I'm kind of leery about it, but I'm doing it anyway. So, squatch out. Much love, brother. Take care. I'm sorry. But you guys all have a great day. Try to have a little bit of fun. Squatch, be careful driving that car around, especially if you loosen the lug nuts on it. I'm telling you, the wheel will pass you by. It's the circle of life. Y'all take care.